stick, tick, ball, A. God in my right hand, lost in the night, lands off in the enemy ways. Bask in the new form, looking like a newborn, my war fight every day. Core in the background, my left in the back down, got me did it, feeling my pain. This my warfare, bring a whole storm here, watch me, watch me.
Welcome back to a brand new Shindo videos. It's your boy Ash. So today, we got the brand new Giorno Shizen. So this one, if you don't already know, not Giorno, Giovanni Shizen, my bad. If you don't already know, this is kind of based off Giorno from, what's it called? JoJo. I'm personally not a big fan of JoJo. I haven't watched JoJo like that, but I do know some of the characters that are in JoJo. And this one's based off, Giorno Giovanni. And honestly, like, so far, I tested this Genkai in both 1v1s and just regular against like some friends. And honestly, this Genkai is it's alright. It's alright. I wouldn't say like it's going to be game changing or the best Genkai out there. It's alright. I wouldn't say like it's anything like busted, right? That we've received that we haven't really seen before. So I'm just gonna take off the mode real quick. Open up my bar. Alright, so the first move we have, which is what's it called, the wood golem vanishing image. I wouldn't call it a vanishing image, but it's pretty much a giant wood clone that pretty much targets doing like a good 60k. I think it does like 6 M1s, which is both each for like 13k, and then one of them hits for like 7k, and then like it's nice. I would say this is pretty like nice to have, but I would rather have compared to other things that are in the same stature, such as like the Madara clones or the what's it called, the lightning dogs from what's it called, Otis and Saber. Though, like, compared to that, this one's kind of like mediocre in my eyes, because again, the Madara clones are way better from like what's it called, Shindayakuma. They each hit for like a good 12k, well not 12k, but like 10k ish, if not higher, and like there's like a lot of them, and you can easily combo it off with something else. This one, it's more meh. And then we have the second move, which is a stun move. But like the one thing that I would say, compared to most stun moves, I'll show you like the radius right here. You see, even though I'm right here, it's not gonna hit the person. It's kind of like, while it is currently the longest stun in the game, I believe, it is also like, you need to be very close to the person to be able to reach it. So like I would say like you would have to use it like right here from the person to be able to do it at all. Let me just test it real quick. Like you'll be like around right here. Yeah, it doesn't even hit it. Wait, actually, yeah, I think it did. I'm not sure. And then what's it called? Next one we have is called Dragon Flight. Before I even say anything about this, let me just show you what it looks like. You see, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Sometimes it bugs out and like just makes me go forward more than like I would like, and it just bugs out my screen. My issue with this is that it's hard to control. Compared to the Pika Senko flight that was released last week, this one's harder to use. But if you do learn how to use it, I think it's gonna be a great one, because it does hit for 37k and you are able to stun someone with it. Let me just show you that real quick. Like the hitboxes are wonky, not gonna hold you, but yeah, you are able to stun with it. Honestly, compared to all stun moves, I would rather have like the Pika Senko on my bar than this, in terms of just like if I'm trying to run away. I don't really think this is like a great, because again, moves in this game have like a hard auto track on them, meaning like if they're near a character, they'll most likely go towards that. So like that can be like your downfall, especially if you accidentally go up a tree and like, let me just show you. Like if you actually do this, you're just kind of like messed up for like a little bit. So if you're like near any objects, it just kind of makes the flight a little bit worse and just kind of harder to use. But it's not that bad. Just from these 3 moves, I'll give it like a 6. They're very creative, I'll give them that, but in terms of usability and adaptability to like the current meta of the game, I don't think it's that great. I think like out of all of them, the only one I may use like in my main moveset is probably like the first one, and that's like a hard maybe, because there are other things better than it. But hey, like what can you do, right? Then next we have the what's it called, the first move, right? The first mode. The first mode, the stat increase are pretty nice, pretty neat, nothing major, nothing too small, just your average stage 1, right? You also have M1s, but the more you use these, I'm pretty sure the more roads you take. I'm not sure. I am pretty sure you take 100 mode in this stage. Yeah, I take 100 mode in this stage, which I don't even know why. But, and then like, what's it called? Your C-spec is just like the regular Senju C-spec. I'm not gonna showcase that. But your Q is dragon. Well, no, your C-spec in this one, never mind. That's the other one. Your C-spec in this state is a bunch of dragons, pretty nice, does 13k. Again, not a bad move to have, does hit everything. But again, the mode, because it does take 13k, is kind of like, it's not that worth it in my opinion. Both modes take like 125 per tick, which is kind of annoying, but hey, what can you do? But hey, this is really nice. This is actually pretty nice. Like, look at this block animation. Look at that. But yeah, so pretty much your M1s, extended M1s, 14k per hit. Your Q specs are, you know, the trees. So pretty much like the third Shizen move, just like more instant cast. And then finally, the thing that we've all been waiting for, the C spec. The C spec here, 14. It's like the Shizen second stage, except that it's on a way smaller scale and it doesn't give you like the, what's it called, the advantage of being up and being able to see a wider field of like view that's like in front of you. Like usually it'd be like, let me see if I can get that, like around here if you were using the regular Shizen stage 2. But hey, it's pretty nice. Like, again, main thing that I'm going to take away from this entire like Bloodline is that it looks sick. It looks amazing. I think this is probably one of the better looking like Shizen. No, this is the best looking Shizen. Like, look at the detail on that, bro. Look at that. That's amazing. But hey, listen, we're not here. Like, overall though, I would give this a total of 8. Not 8. I'll give it a total of 7.5, 7.5 to 7, 7 to 7.5. Because again, it's really not that great of a Bloodline. Because let me, what's it called? Compared to Shindo Akuma, it just cannot compete in any way, shape, or form. I'm sorry. The stun kind of like Shindo Akuma. Shindo Akuma and this one, I'm pretty sure like the range on their stuns are pretty much the same. But Shindo Akuma has way more damage built into it and like, it's just way better for PvP. This one really isn't. I tried finding someone with it, but I just couldn't compete with just using this Genkai. Maybe if I like mixed in some other Genkais, and maybe that would you know, make this Bloodline better. But again, because people mix and match a lot in this game and trying to like, what's it called, fight with just this Bloodline put me at a major disadvantage, and the guy just like, I was still able to like, you know, fight back, but it just wasn't to like the same. I wasn't able to do the same damage output that the guy was doing, because I was really trying to use what's it called, taijutsu, a lot of like, you know, taijutsu moves, since the new ones were added and they, you know, are a little bit better and everything. But yeah, overall though, I'll give this a 7.5. Not much to it. I'm gonna end the video here, but if you did enjoy the video, it would mean a lot to me if you could, you know, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe with post notifications, and you know, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
We stuck up in the Stone Age. Gotta find a way to get back to the old days. Winter time, make some ramen through the cold phase. Anything to get back to the old ways. Always, we've been on a race trying to get it back. Memories of a place we don't live past. Science Kingdom when I'm reppin' mentalist at. Put the village on my back with a crib.